Hello, my name is Cam. This is Open Your Mind by D.TV.
Hello, my name is Marcus.
Hello, my name is Isaac.
So today we'll be talking about opening your mind on how to deal with stress and how stress can impact your decision on what to do in your day-to-day or your day-to-day life. In my opinion, I'm not saying everybody's stress is different. Everybody's stress is different. But in my case, I feel like actually one way stress has actually affected my decision in a day-to-day basis. I stole something from downtown. Don't tell the cops. But yeah, I stole something from downtown. They were gonna throw it away anyway, so I kind of took it before they can throw it away. I don't know if you still qualify that as stealing, but I took it. It was downtown China. It was Chinatown. Like I said, they was already gonna throw it away, so I just took it. They didn't really see me with it. I just grabbed it and walked out. But if they did see me, I don't think they would have done anything about it. It was just me taking something off their hands. Because they didn't have the money to fix it. At the time, I had money to fix it, so I got it fixed. I sharpened it and everything, so now it's just sitting on my wall as decorations. But the reason I did that is because I was stressed out because I didn't have anything to decorate my room with. And my brother had some. He had some swords in his room that he had on his wall, and I really thought about it for a second. Like this look real. Just like this would look really nice on my wall. So I took it, got back home, put it on my wall. Blah blah blah. Like that's pretty much what happened. It was a real slow decision, but it ended good on my part. But I wouldn't advise the viewers to do it. I wouldn't advise y'all to do it. Stealing is bad.
So, like, you kind of did it, like, out of FOMO, like, fear of missing out. Like, you seen your brother have some... No, you was envious, really.
Pretty much.
You envied your brother because he had something that you didn't have and you wanted the same.
Pretty much. So I kind of took the sword to I got home. I put the nails in the wall, hooked the sword up. And now, it looks real good.
Something I don't think... I do regret it, actually. Because the way I dealt with how I was stressed, it was a while ago, but I feel like it kind of changed my life because in a negative way, because I knew it was something I shouldn't have done, but I still did it out of having a clouded mind, and I was just like in a horrible place. But what I ended up doing was I was so stressed that I turned to substances. I started like smoking, like weed, drinking, and stuff like that. Well, I don't want to incriminate myself, so like too much, but yeah. And I did it. It was like a spur of the moment thing. So like I'm thinking, okay, I'm gonna do this. It's gonna clear up my mind. But while it did for a while, but as soon as it like wore off, I was like, oh, all those like bad feelings just rushed back to me. You feel me? So like I regret it because like I know drinking, smoking, whatever, it can build addictions or habits. Like, okay, now every time I'm stressed, I feel like I want to drink or smoke or do this or that, and that's not who I want to be. So I regret it, and that's something I wish I never did. And I don't advise nobody to turn to substances. I advise them to turn to friends, family, someone that could like comfort them and like especially when they're stressed, like clear their mind. Because substances, that's only like it has a set amount of time where it's only going to give you relief. But if
Temporary.
temporary relief. But friends, if they're willing to help you clear your mind, get into a better mindset, then you're always going to have that person around you, so you don't have to worry about it. But what's something that you regret?
How I deal with stress and I regret is I ate someone's house. I I throw eggs at someone's house.
What led you to that decision?
No reason.
Or
You
you were
just did it.
I just
You
did.
you
it.
just
just
did it.
stressed and bored and like just decided,
Yes, like
I'm gonna egg this
I grabbed eggs out of my fridge, went outside, and egged someone's house randomly. And
Oh,
Did they catch you?
yeah, they catch me.
How you go egg somebody's house and get caught?
I always seen that in like movies where like they will go egg someone.
Exactly.
else.
I never actually thought that they egg people's houses though in real life.
Now I know in Hyde Park they be throwing eggs, shooting paintballs at people.
Yeah,
all
that part I know. The paintball, but eggs?
Yeah.
Yeah, my neighbor got their house toilet paper. This week.
Oh Lord, that's that Disney movie stuff.
Yeah, that's like that
That's
the
straight
90s high school movie.
Exactly. All the popular kids go egg and throw paper. Oh my God.
It happened to me once.
Oh, Lord.
Somebody egged my house. It happens every so often. Like, you know.
We should bring that back.
Oh yeah. Of course, yeah. Of course we gonna bring it back. I'm gonna bring it back.
The bad part is if you keep the egg on there too long,
Oh
it's
yeah,
hard to get off.
Mm-hmm. Good. Ain't that vandalism?
It's
Yeah.
definitely vandalism.
100% man.
I mean, it's not super serious. It's just a pain,
Mm-hmm.
you know.
Can hot water get it off? Like real hot water?
Yeah, you could like pressure wash it
Yeah, pressure wash it come right off, but don't let it stay on too long.
because then it starts like sticking and
Mhm. It's like
stinking.
Mm-hmm. Rotten eggs.
It's like bird poop on your car.
Oh no.
It just gets baked in, and it's real hard to get off. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway,
So my bad. I see what you were saying.
I do really do regret it, and I wish I had never did that. It was kind of dumb of me how I act, just because I wasn't stressed. And I wish I did. If I told my old self, I would tell him, never egg someone's house. Yeah, that's it. I think.
Okay, let me ask y'all this last question. So let's say you wasn't. Let's say this: you was stressed, but you picked something differently to do. Like you picked something differently to. So instead of like let's say this, I'm using me as an example. Let's say me instead of going to downtown, like Chinatown, I went to the north side or something, and I did some regrettable down there, right? Let's say I went to a clothing store, stole some clothes or something, right? Let's use that as an example. How can I put this? So something like that, like what would you do differently, pretty much?
Like
yeah, what did you learn from
Yeah.
that activity that you did, right? That now you do something different. And the final follow-up question is to that is how would you counsel yourself or counsel someone else?
Counsel me as in like teach them.
You know, well,
teach them better.
teach them better but just kind of talk to them,
Mhm.
you know, help them with options. Not always teach, but kind of like talk about options, you know, give them a different understanding. Okay, continue.
I'll start. Well, if like, I'm gonna put it like, if there was someone in the position I was a couple years ago and I had a chance to talk to them, I would give them other options. Like instead of turning to like substances like I did, I would rather than like rage rooms. We were just talking about it off camera. Like if there's a lot of going in your mind and you feel like you just gotta like let out stress or anger, something good you could do is a rage room. Well, they cost a pretty penny, but if you can't go to a rage room, something like I did, play football. Football, you're literally playing knowing you're gonna get hit. You could get hit, and the thing with like playing sports in general is like not only are you like on a team depending what sport you play, you're building friendships. You're
Building
kind of clearing
connections.
building connections, clearing your mind. Like you're making friends that'll distract you from all the stress that's been going on in your life. Well, it's kind of like temporary because like once the season's over or once they leave or you leave school or practice, sometimes it'll come back, but it'll put your mind off the things that's stressing you out, putting you in a bad place for long enough where you could actually enjoy yourself. And you could just look back on the memories you had with them, like, oh, I really did have fun with this team. Or like that's my real family because I feel like for most teams they become your brothers for real. Like you would have their back and they will have your back. But that's all I can say.
What would you do different?
Well, what I would have done differently, if I can actually tell myself, is have a conversation with myself. Say, hey, don't just go around throwing eggs at people's houses, and it's better ways to relieve your stress. And I will teach him how I relieve my stress, like the words I say, sleep, or do your favorite things, like how I relieve my stress when I play music. It helps me out when I play in a band. It relieves my stress a lot. And walk the parks, run and swing, think about things, and or talk to somebody about why you just have a problem.
So as you all wrap this up, let's get like 3 takeaways that you can share to somebody or with somebody that could potentially help them, like almost instantly. If they just take a moment and do those 3 things.
What do you mean takeaway?
Like a takeaway, like from this conversation, like what did you learn from your peers right
Okay.
now that you can do? Like a takeaway, like 3 things that you can share with someone else, one of your peers.
Each of us 3 things.
Or just
Yeah,
one.
just
Or
one
you
each.
all could collectively come up with 3 things, or each one of you
Collectively.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm gonna start off. I'll probably say music. That's probably one of my takeaways. Music is a big part of my life in general. I like making little beats of my own from time to time. I'm not the best, but hey, it helps. It helps here and
So
there.
you're saying utilizing your creativity.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
But yeah, using your creativity like in your mind or and just in general, like utilizing your resources around you. I like making beats. Music is a big part. I got over 100 playlists in total of just straight, just goated music. But yeah, that's probably one of my takeaways.
Something I could take away from all we said is find distractions. Like if there's like something that's going on, like you said, music, that's a distraction. Like it'll put your mind off all the stress. What's the takeaway that you have?
My takeaway is like learning that I'm playing in my band for, and all I do in the concerts, the things I do, and I do really hope I can find an opportunity for me, or start my own band or join one.
Right.
Or really just get hired by what those called again?
Choir.
Yeah.
Choir groups.
No choir groups. Or teach other people.
Well, that's all for today, guys. Hope y'all enjoyed. Let me know down below. Matter of fact, let me ask y'all this, the audience. How would y'all deal with stress, and how could stress impact your day-to-day life? Drop down below in the comments on how that affects you. Y'all have a good one.
Like, subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
And leave a comment down below.
And with
Y'all
that,
have a good one.
goodbye.
I'm sorry.
Hello, my name is Cam. This is Open Your Mind by D.TV.
Hello, my name is Marcus.
Hello, my name is Isaac.
Okay, I forgot what we were discussing.